AeroServe Internet Banking Small Business Services ensures a seamless user-centric online banking experience. It is fully integrated with both the AeroServe Internet Banking Online and integrated services. The development of the tool was geared exclusively to meet the needs of small and micro businesses in Canada. Small and micro businesses are companies that have 5 or less employees. Of this group, 78% believe online banking is a mandatory service and considers online services to be a standard offering. It is important to note that the same segment is the fastest growing in Canada. Small business enables a signer who has a small business account to create up to 3 delegates and consolidate personal and business accounts to a single sign-on. Let's go into internet banking and see how it works. The signer logs into internet banking as usual. Signing on for the first time to small business requires the signer to read and acknowledge the small business online banking disclaimer. To move to the next screen, click Continue. Enter your personal access code and click I agree to continue. To add a delegate, click My Profile, then Delegate Manager. Click the Add Delegate. The member number is automatically assigned and will be the login ID for the internet banking for the delegate. This delegate needs to pay bills and transfer money, so Initiator is the one that is picked. The signer will need to key a temporary password for the delegate and confirm that password. Key in the delegate's first name, initial, and last name, and any information about the delegate in the notes box. Click the checkbox beside the Share Accounts. This allows the delegate access to all accounts under that card. Click the Submit button. A confirmation page shows the delegate's pertinent information. Once the signer is satisfied, they click Submit. Creating a delegate is now complete. You can now click Return to the Delegate Manager. You will see the delegate is created and the status is active. The signer can now sign off or go to another function in internet banking. It is now the delegate's turn to sign on internet banking. He keys in the assigned card number and the temporary access code. The account summary screen will default. The delegate can transfer between accounts, place a stop payment, make a bill payment, or view account history and balances. We are going to be making a payment, so click the Payment tab. For the delegate, paying a bill is the same process as any bill payment in internet banking. A receipt page will show the created transaction, including a pending number. The approval of the signer is required to process the transaction. If there are 2 signers, the approval of both signers is required in order to complete the transaction. The delegate can now sign off. The next time the signer goes into internet banking, a pending transaction message appears. To look at the transaction, click Transaction Manager and click the link to view the transaction. After reviewing the transaction, click Approved. A receipt page will show all the pertinent information. If this needed 2 signers to approve the transaction, this transaction would remain pending until the second signer approved it. When the transaction is approved, it is considered to be completed and is then assigned a confirmation number. This completes the bill payment transaction. Another feature of small business is the ability to account consolidate. This feature allows signers to log in only once and see all the personal and business accounts together, rather than logging in and out multiple times. To use this feature, click Consolidate Account. Enter your personal member card number and access code and click Submit. The receipt page is confirmation that consolidating to a single login was successful for the signer only. If the signer wants to give access to the delegates, he must click here, Enable Sharing for each of your delegates. The signer does not want to give the delegate access, so he clicks Go to Account Summary to view all his accounts. Now, the signer may perform transactions between accounts under the consolidated login, and the delegate still only has access to the business account. Signers also have access to small business via mobile web banking. However, there are 4 features that are unavailable at this time. Some of the benefits to small business services are dual signature support for organizations requiring more than 1 to sign. The ability to add delegates to account further improves and simplifies their online banking experience. The consolidation with their personal and business accounts provides an easy online banking experience. With the continued movement to internet and mobile banking, this particular product provides you, as a financial institution, the opportunity to meet the needs of this particular member segment. And considering that small business is the largest growing segment in Canada, this is extremely beneficial as a strategic product offering to grow your membership. Offering AeroServe Internet Banking Small Business Services positions your credit union to effectively serve the most rapidly growing and profitable customer group. To add small business services to your AeroServe Internet Banking, please contact your account executive.